Time to get this high vibration walk in. Might have a little high vibrate conversation. What's up? But today I'm just focusing on just cooling. Just cooling on the sunrise, cooling in the nature. Cause I am nature. Just getting this high vibration to walk in. Tapping in with self. Tapping in with Big Mama, aka Planet Cat. Tapping in with nature. Tap in with the sunrise, sun gaze, charge up. You know what I'm saying? Tap in on the ethers. Tap in on the frequencies. Tap in on all the vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Tap in on some grounding. Tap in on some meditation. And I just might put y'all on an abundance ritual. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, in actuality, we're the ones that's supposed to be running and controlling this planet. But see, a lot of us don't know self. A lot of us don't know this reality. A lot of us don't know this realm. A lot of us don't know this dimension. You know what I'm saying? And see, the ops, the reason why they're able to control this matrix is because they know how to control you. And what really runs this matrix is our emotions. Once you learn how to control your emotions, your ego, and you understand self and you understand this realm, you understand this reality, you understand that this is a university, you know what I'm saying, a school, but now it's a prison because of the people who's running it. But you know, that empire shall fall. But they're in control because they're controlling your emotions. But until then, you gotta know how to do what works for you that makes you live comfortable and just slide under their guidelines and shit. Manipulate the fabric of this realm, of this reality. So you can move like Neo and Trinity out this bitch. A god and a goddess. Yeah. Like I said, stay tuned. Put y'all on a little abundance ritual. It's been a while since I did a ritual because I don't have to do them all the time, because the ones I did a whole year ago still working for me, because energy never dies. I put it out there. But for a lot of y'all, this shit not gonna work because you don't know self, you don't understand this, you don't understand this realm, you don't understand this reality. You just don't understand a lot of shit. And then for y'all that are desperate and don't understand that all money is a tool and a currency, a lot of y'all think that the money is really money. It's not really money. It really has no value. It's just a fucking tool. Once you learn how to tap into that energy, it's like a hammer to you. It's like a screwdriver. You know what I'm saying? So, and then a lot of y'all gonna try this shit and be like, oh, this shit don't work, because y'all waiting for a lot of microwave shit to happen. You just gotta do it and let it go. And once you let it go, it's gonna flow. And that shit been flowing. I'll be back. Yeah, I see y'all a little later. All right. To all gods known and unknown, I say. To all ancestors known and unknown, I say. To all friends non-related, I say. to the ancestral energy. Ashe. To the universal energy. Ashe. To the elemental energy. Ashe. To invoke, goddamn, fly, to invoke the spirits of all the gods, ancestors, ancestral energy, universal energy, elemental energy, all that shit. Ride with a nigga. Ashe. 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 Big Ashe. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Tap in. All right, what we got here? We got a glass of water, spring water at that. Real spring water. Green sheet of paper to represent this symbolic, some symbolism of the fiat money, fiat currency, which a lot of y'all think is money. You know what I'm saying? But it's fiat, federal notes. And what we have is a pyrite crystal, got its own vibration and energy. Good representation for currency as well. I done already wrote my intentions down, so the energy is already within the paper and going out into the ethers. We got the currency note in all four corners, represent all four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Let this glass of water, reflection, sit in the sunlight, get them sunlight down codes for 30 minutes. I done already started my timer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say a couple affirmations into the water, because if y'all don't know, water has memory. Water is conscious. You know what I'm saying? And we're made up like 70% of water. So I'm gonna say some affirmations within the water, but it's only gonna be affirmations that are related to this abundance ritual. As you can see, I got on here abundance, wealth, and currency. That's just the one I'm focused on for today. So let me talk into my water. Put this memory in here so I can drink it after 30 minutes. I am abundance. I am wealth. I am currency. You know what I'm saying? So this is just accessory energies to enhance the ritual, because the real energy that's generating all this is coming from within. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't believe, they don't try this at home. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Keep waiting on your blonde hair, blue-eyed, pale face to keep coming and, you know, doing things for you. No. Chosen ones, light workers, 9 ether beings, we create our own reality. We ain't waiting on shit, and we ain't waiting on nothing that ain't real. Facts. You know what I'm saying? All this is just extra boosters for the vibration and frequency that I'm already emitting out there through my thoughts and my words and meditation in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't did a ritual. I ain't did a so-called money ritual in so long. But why you think they call money currency? Because it's an energy, it's a frequency. Once you learn how to tap into them frequencies, once you understand this realm and this reality, you can manipulate this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about vibration, frequency, and energy. And when you know self, you know that we are energy. Melanated beings, carbonated beings, non-ether beings, us. We don't have to chase anything. We magnetize, we magnify, we pull, we attract what we want. You know what I'm saying? And don't focus on materialistic things. Focus on natural things. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's abundance, like, you know what I'm saying, or health or wealth or nature. You know what I'm saying? Because once you understand and overstand that you're everything, you're gonna be able to attract whatever anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to everything comes from nature anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. Like I said, I ain't did a ritual in a while. The ones that I did a whole year and a half ago, maybe a year ago, I'm not gonna even say I believe, because I know. Religion is for people that believe. Spirituality is for people that know. We know. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that I did a year ago, it's still, that energy is still out there. Hey, look, as I'm speaking, the wind pick up. I say, ancestors, that's confirmation right there. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, let this shit charge up in the sun. The trees around me. Reflection. They know what time it is. They can hear me. You know what I'm saying? So, this just to keep the shit flowing. This just to keep the shit that's already flowing. You know what I'm saying? And just the thought of me doing this, before I even did this, just the thought of me putting this together and doing this, boom. 950 goddamn came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gotta chase shit. I don't chase shit. You know what I'm saying? I attract what's meant for me and what's needed for me. You know what I'm saying? Because in naturality and reality, when you chase something, what happens? You push it away, it runs away. So that's the cause and the effect of chasing something. They got y'all fucked up thinking that you're supposed to chase shit. You don't chase nothing. What happened when a dog chase a cat? It run. What happened? You know what I'm saying? No, we don't chase nothing. We slowly pull it in, but with the frequency rising, shit goddamn manifest fast. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And don't do this shit and be like, oh shit, this shit ain't happening. No, man, we do it and just let it go and don't even think about it. Just let it happen. But give a shout out to all the chiefs on the land. On the land. I ain't talking about no football team. I'm talking about that indigenous American Indians of Turtle Island, that brown skin, copper tone, Nijis, gods and goddesses, kings and queens. Peace, I'm out, Wadu.